Hi Aries, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of January 18th to the 24th, 2021. And I do want to take this moment to remind you, as always, to like this video, leave me a comment, and if you haven't yet, do hit that subscribe button for me. And keep in mind, this is a general reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus if love pops up. So take what resonates and do leave what doesn't for somebody else. But I meditated on your energy overall for the week, and the message that came through was just can't decide. Just can't decide. So it could be a very indecisive week. But we're going to start by pulling a couple messages from the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck to begin for our lovely Aries for the 18th to the 24th. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have two to begin. Setting up parameters. Assess your relationships and determine how they're aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. Maybe you're feeling quite indecisive about who to take with you to this next chapter of your life, or indecisive about who in what situations you can really deserve your trust and attention at the end of the day. Wow. And then we have facing your fears. Look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. Yeah, so I feel like this is maybe a week where you have to face your fears as you are feeling quite indecisive. But they're saying allow the connection to others this week. Your soul connections that you have develop some trust with. Allow those to strengthen you as you sort of make your way through some difficult decisions, I feel. All right, let's do some shuffling. We're going to pull 7 tarot cards, one for each day of the upcoming week, for our lovely Aries to continue this weekly read. Thank you, Spirit. Keep them coming for Aries. I'm going to shift this over just slightly. All right, keep them coming for our lovely Aries. And we're going to pull the last 2 from the top. Ooh, Queen of Swords. As you were just talking about, making up your mind or deciding who and what's going to come with you and who and what needs to go. It's no longer aligned with you, no longer serving you. Wow, we're taking her. I love the Queen of Swords. All right, so we're starting off on Monday with the Page of Swords. So Aries, your week starts with a message flying in from some sort of connection, some sort of relationship. And this, I feel like, is part of what's leaving you so indecisive this week. You're not sure how to proceed with this individual. It may not even have anything to do with the individual message or what it contains. It more has to do with the past with this individual and leading up till now. Because being side by side with setting up parameters, I think this initiates this sort of indecisiveness or this thought process of being the Queen of Swords, figuring out, okay, well, this just isn't working for me anymore. So you need to take a step back and ask yourself, who and what's coming with me? And who do I got to use that sword for? Or what situation, rather. But it feels more people-oriented. Queen of Pentacles. And so you make your way to Tuesday, my friend, and you're feeling quite confident. Feeling like, you know what, I may be indecisive, but this situation may be irritating to a certain extent, but I'm not gonna let it get to me. You're sort of feeling quite prideful. I don't want to say smug, but feeling like this person doesn't deserve your presence in their life. Interesting. Maybe even taking Tuesday the time to just focus on your finances, being like, this is too much to handle right now. Let me just focus on me, my independence, my confidence, my pride. So be it. You do you, Aries, you know? And then the King of Swords. And so the confidence carries through into Wednesday, but you're feeling more wise, more knowledgeable, thinking thoroughly about what you've learned from this connection, from all these decisions you've had to make recently, because you have been going through a lot of changes, right? And you're being reminded your main guide is always with you, always watching over to ensure your safety. And yeah, so then we have the Star card. And so you make your way to Thursday, and it feels like you're reminded that you need to do some more healing in order to welcome in new blessings, new opportunities, healing from what you've been through with this individual, or from what you put yourself through, or whatever you've been going through recently, or in the past in general, in order to welcome in once again a new connection. But it feels like you're going to have to make room for that new connection or for that new blessing in order for it to be able to come in from the universe, right? And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So you make your way, excuse me, you make your way to Friday, and you're thinking about having this ideal life for yourself, thinking about this ideal financial comfort, starting a family for some of you, whatever it may be in your situation, your ideal life, if you will. And being aligned with the Page of Swords, I think you're starting to realize that this person may not have, that sent you this message earlier on in the week, may not have this place, may not have a placement, a positive placement in this ideal life for yourself, in this vision you have for your life. Being side by side with Face Your Fears, I do feel like part of your fear this week that you're realizing or remembering is that this person may get in the way of your success, or that you may not succeed at with this Ten of Pentacles lifestyle, with this ideal lifestyle for yourself. Don't fret, my friend. But it just feels like you'll have to deal with those fears. Ten of Wands. And so you make your way to Saturday to start the weekend, and you realize you have this sort of journey you're embarking on as you are cutting people and places and situations out, or struggling to decide to. But do you see how bland this card is? How colorless it is? So it feels like moving forward, part of your homework would be to sort of figure out a way to bring color back to your life without relying on other people or situations, of course. But being aligned with the Queen of Pentacles, it's about getting yourself back into that sort of confident mindset, not to be too overly prideful, but needing you at this time, Aries, to be your confident, upbeat, successful self. And then the Nine of Cups. And so you finish off the week on Sunday, jumping for joy, feeling quite content about where things are heading. It's almost like you do exactly that, exactly what Spirit and I were just saying. You figure out a way, you tweak something, maybe it's mental, or you finally make the decision to cut this person out, and it's like a weight is lifted off your shoulders. You're jumping for joy. You're feeling less burdened. You're feeling like you were finally able to drop those wands that have been weighing you down and sort of keeping that color from coming back to your world. And I truly feel like it's because you stayed confident throughout this week, even with the ups and downs and struggles, and you utilized your knowledge and wisdom from the past to make the best out of the situation. We're going to finish this off by pulling a message or two from the Find Your Happy deck for Aries to wrap up this weekly read. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Difficult situations lead to divine solutions. Yes, they do, my friend. Don't forget that. Whatever difficult situations you've been and will be dealing with this week, all leading towards brighter days, divine solutions for you. And then my life gets better by change, not chance. Yep. So although you're feeling quite indecisive this week, my lovely Aries, remember to step up and make a decision when you need to. because your life is going to change in a positive way because you take that action, not by chance. All right, Aries, I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.